Hey guys, what's going on? It's DJ with Suburban Hunt 365 here. I'm at the range today in Hugo, Oklahoma, and I'm here with my dad today. We're going down to a buddy, Logan. He has property, his family has property rather, in Texas. So I am finally going to be able to do a boar hunt that I've been jonesing for quite some time. So Dad called me up this week and was like, hey, do you wanna? And I was like, hell yeah, I'm halfway there. So that's what we're doing. So right now, a little backstory. The last time I was down here, I had a job in Paris, Texas that I had to do, and I was going to gun stores like I normally do, because you know me, I love going to Walmart and other gun stores. And I ran into a gun store called Williams Gun Gear LLC. So any of you guys that are in the Paris, Texas area, give them a call, give them put the card up here, you know, check it out, check out what they got. They actually hooked us up with some pretty good targets out here today, so we're going to be using some of the material that we got from their store to get this going. But check them out. It's Stephen Williams was the gentleman that I spoke to while I was there. A great dude, full of information. Go ahead and check it out. Anything you need gun wise, gear wise, go check them out. Again, it's in Paris, Texas. So today what we're going to do, we're going to be going hog hunting, and we've got a... Well, everything that's fixing to come out of my mouth is wrong. We are actually going to be sighting in a Sightmark Wrath HD 4x32x50 night vision scope. Anyway, back to the video. We're going to be running it on my dad's Savage 110, and I'll also be running my Savage 110 as well this weekend. So we're going to get that going. We're going to get it sighted in. Now, this particular ATN can handle up to 7 different rifles, so we're going to be using the same scope on both rifles, because we're not going to be running 2 night vision guns at the same time. I have a Bushnell night vision camera that we're going to be recording both the shooter, and obviously the ATN will be recording the game going down range. We're pretty sure Logan's got his own night vision scope, so we're really in for a great time down here in Texas. Anybody that knows anything about hunting, you get a chance to go hunt in Texas, you don't say no. All right, so without further ado, we got the target set down at 100 yards, and we're gonna get these bad boys sighted in, ready to go. So enough talk, let's get it going. Alright guys, we done put up our toys because it's starting to rain pretty good out here. But we got all 3 of our scopes sighted in, ready to rock and roll. Really excited about getting that thermal one out there. I'm really excited to see what kind of thermal scope Logan's got, because it's a night vision scope that we've got on Dad's Savage 110 right now. But both of them are TAC drivers. We're really looking forward to getting out of there. So let's finish this trip. We got about 3 hours left on this trip. Let's get it done. See y'all in Texas. Hey guys, we're out here in Texas. We finally made it to the farm, and we're sitting here, we're enjoying some drinks, and then all of a sudden the coyotes decided to howl off in the background. So in true fashion, we're going to stop what we're doing. We're going to go get the night visions, put on the rifles, we're going to get our night vision camera, and we're going to go see what we can see. So we finally had one come in at about 115 to 120 yards, and as you can tell, I'm having a hard time getting it to focus. Ultimately ended up being the batteries on the IR scope were going dead, and as you can tell, it just kept steadily getting worse. So Logan just took a shot at the coyote there, and I'm trying to get the acquisition back on him because I kind of lost my spot. I wasn't ready for that shot to go off. Let's see, there's the call. He was just above it. Ah, there he is. So obviously it was a miss, clean miss. Coyote's still there. And you start seeing that blinking light there. That blinking light is actually Logan's rangefinder, trying to figure out where the coyote went and get an idea of what went wrong. Nothing else came in the rest of the night. This is Saturday morning. It's the first hunt. It's got me in a blind here. So, pretty half decent shooting lanes. I look forward to see what's going through. So, wish me luck. Meanwhile, over at Dad's stand, he's got this guy over there. Just remember, we're only there to kill hogs and coyotes. We were not given permission to shoot the deer on this property, but it sure is pretty. So I want to kind of set the stage for this next part, because really the closest we came to killing hogs this weekend. Unfortunately, I hate to spoil it for you, we were unsuccessful this weekend, but that's the way it goes. This is that second day. Dad's in his stand. He went back to that same stand that evening when he saw the buck in the morning, and he had the daytime scope on there and waited a little bit too long to put the night vision scope on there. The hogs came in. Me and Logan had turned in for the evening hunt, fixing to go into the night hunt with the night vision scopes, and then all of a sudden Logan gets a text showing that the hogs were at the feeder, and this is that picture he got. Well, this is what Dad heard, because unfortunately we weren't able to catch any of the footage. Take a listen. So after hearing that shot, me and Logan got in the truck and we hauled Bud over to where Dad was, and we searched as best we could. But ultimately we ended up thinking that he missed because he was shooting at moonlight, and it's not ideal to be using a daytime scope that late at night. But it happens, right? That's part of hunting. That's what happens. So we came back to the camp, and then we went to do a night hunt using the infrared and the thermals, and we had a couple animals show up. Check it out. You're going to see an owl. That owl's at about 150 yards, flies off, and then now it's actually closer to just under 200 yards. So I'm pretty surprised at how well the Sightmark's doing. It's amazing what a couple CR123 batteries will do for that night vision. Pretty outstanding, I think. And then by the time I lose him, I look over and I see this big guy standing there. Now he's about 140 yards, I believe is what Logan said. And man, would you love to see that guy in the middle of the daytime. Holy cow. Well, like I mentioned before, unfortunately we were unsuccessful this weekend. That next night me and Logan did go out and we kind of got on some hogs, but by the time I couldn't get a clear shot. There's so much sagebrush and stuff out there, guys. If you've never hunted in Texas and that stuff, it is thick. In infrared, it doesn't let you see past a whole lot. It really clogs it up. The thermals, you can kind of see a little bit better at night. So we'll definitely going to be upgrading up to a thermal scope here in the very near future. But it was a great hunt. It was absolutely fantastic. Had a great weekend. But wouldn't you know it, that a couple days after we got back, this morning for me, but for this video it's a couple days after we get back, Logan sends me this footage.
There's a dead pig, buddy.
And that's the way it goes. Nah, congratulations to Logan. That's fantastic, man. I really am glad you made that. I know all the effort you put in that weekend, at least it paid off. You know, unfortunately it wasn't when we were there, but that's just, again, that's the way it goes, guys. Sometimes you win, sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. But I am glad. Congratulations to Logan for catching that hog a couple days after we left. So if you stuck with us this far, I want to say thank you guys for checking out the video. And do us a favor, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so that way you don't miss any of the videos. I've had several guys talk to me about, hey, your subscription's not showing up or I'm not getting notified. and I'll ask them about the bell. Some of them have the bell, some of them don't. But please hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell that you can see what's going on. We are going to try to get more hunts like this. It's not easy. We're all working men. This just happened to fall in my lap with this opportunity to go to Texas. But we are going to try to get more of those hunts where we're going out and doing bigger, better hunts. So anyway, again, I appreciate you guys hanging out with us. Please continue to be a part of what we're doing. Like, subscribe. We'll see you on the next one.